Okay, what's going on, people? This is David W. Williams, the solo ad expert. And so, what we're going to talk about today is how to track your solo ad buys. And this is very, very important because you need to be able to measure everything you're doing. So, one, you can keep track of your cost, and also you can understand how your capture pages are performing, and you understand how buying from particular providers is doing for you. So, you don't want to just be buying things and not understanding what's going on because you're just going to be throwing your money down a hole. So the first thing you need to do is set up a very, very simple Excel spreadsheet. You can even do this in Word if you have to and just set up some kind of rows and cells in Word. But if you have Excel, set up a very simple Excel spreadsheet. And then it allows you to put up, solo ads March to a particular date. Then you put clicks, you put contacts, you put opt-ins. You can also put sales. If you also want to, you can put earnings per click, okay, if you need to, if it's that kind of offer. You need to put the name of the particular solo ad provider. You need to put the amount of clicks that you've bought on the front end. And then you need to put the cost. And then you should also put the capture pages that you're using. Now, what should jump out to you immediately on my particular example is the fact that I was not split testing capture pages. And this is because I didn't really know at that particular time that's what I should be doing. So learn from my mistakes and split test your capture pages, because I was just using one capture page and well, in fact, I should have been using two. So you see right here, I have the particular provider. Sometimes I have the date that I bought the traffic on, or the date the traffic got ran, the amount of clicks, the cost of the clicks, the capture page, and I just repeat this down the line for each particular person. Then for this particular person, I have the clicks, I have the amount that it costs, I have the capture page. Then you go to the right, I have the clicks that I actually received, which is 232. I have the contacts, or the subscribers, and then I have the opt-in rate. And so I just did that for everyone: the capture page, the clicks, the contacts, the opt-in rate. And I just go all the way down the line. And like I said, if you want to add in sales, if you got particular front-end sales on this particular solo ad offer, you also want to add earnings per click if that applies to the particular offer that you're running. And so it's very important that you do this for every solo ad that you buy. One, so you can track your providers, you can track your capture pages, and you can see whether or not by consistently buying from this provider, is your opt-in rate going up, is it going down? Because you may decide, I don't want to buy any traffic from this guy because I have data that shows that every time I buy traffic from this guy, a particular page that may perform well for another provider is not performing well for this provider. So then you'll want to just discontinue doing business with this particular provider. If not really getting tracking and keeping metrics of your solo ads, you will really start to waste money, because a lot of people out here, their lists have been hammered so bad that they can get you the clicks. What they can't get you is the opt-ins, okay? Because they just hammer their list so bad and they don't refresh their traffic at a really good rate. So you need to keep metrics and keep data of everything so you can understand who you're buying from and you understand how their particular traffic is performing. Because like I said, they can get you the clicks, but they may have an issue getting you the opt-ins. And if you're not getting the opt-ins or getting the subs, you're going to be throwing your money down a toilet. So this is a good example of how to track and measure your solo ad buys. This is David W. Williams, the solo ad expert. Peace out.